Well, it's congratulations, 2 goals and assist in the game against the Panthers. It must be a good feeling.
Yeah, it's always good to get the goals against them, especially to contribute to the team. Just unfortunate on the result at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, momentum, Tim Wallace has just said, is a great thing, and with that second goal especially, you got that momentum going.
Yeah, it did help us carry through to the third and fourth. But then again, it was just the overtime. We took a penalty and conceded, which can't really help a lot of the time if it's a call like that. So
the club's in great problems as far as roster size is concerned at the moment, with injuries and then with Anthony and so forth. But you now, with every, if you like, problem that comes to the club, it gives people an opportunity, and you seem to be just grasping it right now.
Yeah, if I'm getting the ice time, then I love to play. I love being here, I like playing in front of the fans, especially when it's sold out. It's such a good place to be. So if I can carry on playing, then I will do, and I'll enjoy every part of it.
These fans love all the players, the Canadians, the Americans, the Norwegians, the Danes and everybody. Then they love the Brits, Dowdy, kind of almost adopted, but you are one of their own, and you and young Curtis at the moment, and they give an extra cheer, don't they? There's an extra bit of grunt in their roar.
Yeah, it's amazing. Growing up around here, coming to games when I was younger, it's something really good to see when the fans are then cheering for you, when you were cheering for the boys that back in the day used to be playing.
Yeah, and you go to Guildford tomorrow, big game. That's, if you like, maybe more important than tonight's game.
Massive game tomorrow.
Very devastating news coming in. The elite ice hockey league side has come out to announce on Monday the very heartbreaking news that the popular young ice hockey player has reportedly passed away at the weekend, and his name is none other than Graham. The Professional Ice Hockey Association actually is also coming out to mourn. He is passing on. It's believed that the young man had just signed his professional contract just last month and had made close to 81 appearances for the Steelers. The club said in a very touching and heartbreaking statement that everyone at the club is really very much heartbroken by the news and wish to pass on their thoughts and condolences to Alex's family, friends, teammates, and also the fans. That's the statement the club released, having announced the passing on of such a very young man, that is Alex Graham. The former teammate Ivan Mossy also came out on Twitter and said, not just an amazing hockey player and teammate, but also an amazing person. You will be terribly missed, Graham has. The Great Britain and Ice Hockey UK Association also posted and said, this is a difficult time for so many people, and our thoughts are with everyone affected by this devastating news. The British ice hockey star died at the age of 20, and it's been no cause of death has been revealed yet in this moment in time about this tragic and heartbreaking news. He was such a very brilliant young man. At the age of 20, losing your life is indeed very, very harsh, not only to him but also to the family and friends, because he had just signed his first professional contract. A young man, starting to rise through different levels of life, and losing him is really very painful. The Derbyshire Police spokesperson has also told the Sheffield Star that they were called in East Midlands Ambulance Services to a property in Dronfield at around 2:50 p.m. on Saturday, on June 24th. A man in his 20s was pronounced dead at the scene. There are thought to be no suspicious circumstances, and a file is being prepared to the coroner. So his death is really having so many question marks, but of course we'll be waiting to hear from what the police comes out with according to the post-mortem and also their investigations. But in this moment in time, we send our deepest condolences to the family, friends, and everyone who was close to Alex. Rest in power, the King, Alex Graham.